Mimi, some water?
Coming!
Jeez.
Oh, come on. Vodka means water in Russian, you know. And plus, I figured you'd like this better anyway.
Hey now, take it easy. What about Koki?
Relax, I gave him something else to do.
Doing what?
Getting business.
Hello? Asaki Consulting.
Excuse me. Is there something the matter?
I can't find it.
You can't find what? I'm good at finding things. Maybe I can help you.
Can you find an angel?
Did you say a stamp, Mr.
I beg your pardon, madam. Here's my card. I'm Saburo Kodaka. I'm a corporate secretary for Sigma Industries.
Thank you. Why would a big corporation like this come to our firm? We don't exactly specialize in this type of work.
Don't you think you might be better off consulting somebody who's an expert in this sort of thing?
Well, it's a unique item. It's called a Sutherland stamp. It's my understanding that its owner lives here in Shinjuku. And that you know what goes on behind the scenes here. All you have to do is find the owner for us. We'll take care of the negotiations ourselves.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we...
Certainly. We would love to help. This is the best view of the city skyline, so I thought I might be able to spot an angel from up here.
Makes sense.
Do you think you'll be able to help me?
Of course I can.
Why did you try to turn him down?
Did you read this? General Secretary Androvsky is coming to Japan to discuss the fall of the Berlin Wall. Isn't that interesting?
Don't try to change the subject. Even if we don't find the dumb thing, we still get our per diem. It's a good deal.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
It's not as if you don't know where to start looking, now is it?
The professor, I know.
Hey there, Rin, baby.
Morning. Say, where's the professor?
You can find him hanging in his usual spot.
Thanks. Professor,
Ah, Miss Asugi.
I was hoping maybe you could lend me a hand real quick. Have you ever heard of something they call a Sutherland stamp?
You know, I'm just about the lowest type of bum there is.
There are a lot worse people out there than you.
I should have stuck with my studies, published some nice boring books, gotten tenured, but no. Like a big shot, I had to play the futures market. And when the bubble burst, I was left with nothing except my pride. Even after I lost my home, I couldn't give that up. I'm the worst. There's something else I can't get rid of. Right up here. If I've learned one thing since I hit the streets, it's that all the knowledge I accumulated when I was an academic has no practical value when it comes to trying to survive. But I guess it must still have value for people like you, since you're always coming to me looking for information. It kind of makes me feel useful.
Come on, Professor.
Know what this is?
No, but I'm guessing you do, which means I came to the right man.
The very first Japanese stamp, a Ryuman stamp issued in 1871. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the intricate detail, all carved by hand. The perfect expression of the craftsman's will and technique. Oh. This is another thing my pride won't allow me to get rid of. Even though selling it would bring me enough money to live on for years, I really am the lowest kind of man there is. This wasn't the first stamp to exist in Japan, however. That distinction belongs to the Sutherland stamps, issued in 1870 by the Sutherland Company of Yokohama. I'm afraid I don't know very much about them, though.
I guess they must be very rare, then.
I think so. To the best of my knowledge, only a few dozen in good condition are known to exist in the entire country.
That's unfortunate. What I'm trying to find is a one-boo Sutherland stamp that's already been canceled, right here in Shinjuku. Well, if it's already canceled, at least it'll be cheap, right? Professor?
I'm sorry. No, I'm afraid that wouldn't be the case with Sutherland stamps. Besides, as far as I know, there are no canceled Sutherland stamps in existence anywhere. I don't even think the experts are sure if they were ever really used for postage or not.
Well, that's bad.
And to make matters worse, nearly all the Sutherlands known to exist are one-quarter booze stamps. I've only heard of one Ichi booze stamp ever being found anywhere.
Sounds pretty hopeless then.
So just who's looking for this thing?
Well, that's confidential. Thank you for your help, Professor.
Not at all. I'm sorry I wasn't more useful.
Don't worry about it. I'll see you around. Hello? Hey. Yeah, I've had this bad feeling lately. Wonder why. Yeah, how could I forget about that? Of course, I don't know, never mind. God, it was such an awful night. The kind of night that would make an angel cry.
Yes, you're killing me! You're killing me!
Oh, shit!
What's the matter?
Look at this.
Foreign ministry official found murdered in hotel.
Yeah, and take a gander at the picture.
Get out!
My card. I'm Saburo Kodaka. I work for Sigma Industries.
His real name's Yahagi Jun. I guess Kodaka was just an alias.
And he was with the foreign ministry.
Well, so much for collecting the rest of our fee. Hey, at least we got his deposit, right? Where are you going?
I gotta go work off some of that deposit. So what's with this French maid getup?
I figure it's gonna be popular soon.
Please, you've seen way too many spy
I
movies.
said don't look at me. I'm being serious here. You can't be too careful when it comes to a case like this.
Public safety is involved?
No.
Whoa, what happened to not looking at me?
I don't know what's going on, but public safety won't even let us see the crime scene. Whoever the victim was, he must have been a major player. Take my advice. Keep your nose out of this one.
I'm afraid I can't do that. This victim was my client.
Your client? Great, what did you... No, never mind. I don't want to know anything about it.
Do you want me to tell everyone what you did last December?
It's better than getting involved in this.
If Tamatsu is that jittery, then this is even bigger than I thought.
Hey, Rin! Thank God I found you! It's just terrible!
Professor. So it was about the stamp. Someone must have followed me.
Oh, thanks. You got a nice place. You into computers?
That's my brother's.
Oh, so you have a brother.
He's been missing now for an entire week.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine. And this won't take too long.
1 week ago, my brother said it ends today, and that was the last time I saw him.
Let's see how many times you'll die for me today.
Can she know?
Who's there? I think it was an angel.
She figured it out.
That angel must know where my brother is. That That's why I have to find it, no matter what it costs me.
Did April send you?
What was that? Hello? Are you okay?
Cookie.
Oh, crap! Ren, are you alright?
No. Stay away. Please don't. Don't look. Please. Please.
Don't you think you've had enough? It was your first time to see it, wasn't it? The first time is always tough on everyone.
But how? How is such a thing possible?
Oh, yeah, that. Well, it's because neither one of us can die.
You too?
Yeah, me too. It's because of the time fruits. We don't know how they work, or even if they're from this world. But once one enters your body, you become immortal. Rin and I were both unknowingly infected by the time fruits a long time ago. It's actually been so long that we can hardly remember when it happened. I wouldn't expect anyone to believe this just on my say-so, but you saw it for yourself. It's up to you. If you want to quit after this, I'm pretty sure Rin will understand. She will. Me too.
I think I'll go home now. Mimi? I'll see you tomorrow.
You jerk! Don't leave! Drink with me!
But
Drink!
I've already...
What? My booze isn't good enough for you?
You can't be serious.
The Queen is harder to take than I thought. Which reminds me, an angel's been created. Oh, honestly, what a silly question. I created him, of course. What did you expect? Oh, that's right. You hate angels, don't you? Well, that's only natural. You're immortal.
This feeling can't be. Angel.
The hell is Ren?
Calm down. Public safety has her in custody.
They what? You gotta be bullshitting me. The victim was just some lousy pimp.
Maybe so. But she's being held as a material witness in this string of murders.
That's nuts. What am I supposed to do now?
Come on, you've been doing this kind of work for a while now.
I've been doing this for less than a year.
Hey, if a baby can be born in just 9 months, you should have figured out the rules of the game by now, Junior. Good luck.
take it you know these people?
I already told you I don't know anything.
A foreign ministry official. A woman who held a position under them. An associate of theirs. And an illegal worker here all the way from China. People who should have absolutely nothing in common, but who in reality have one very surprising connection.
And what's that?
Actually, young lady, I was rather hoping that you'd be able to tell me that.
Baby, grow up.
This is all Yanagisawa's fault. The least he could have done was warn me that things might get a little tough.
Yanagisawa? Oh, Tamatsu. Well then, did you find out anything?
The immigrant victim's name was Lee. He was in a Chinese gang called the Snakeheads. When I asked more questions...
You got this beauty.
He wasn't just your run-of-the-mill illegal worker. He was up to his neck in some smuggling operation.
Any connections with the other victims?
Well, I suppose there's a chance he could have had some connection with the pimp. But the foreign ministry official?
Okay, what about the Sutherland stamp?
No luck there either. It's like a big jigsaw puzzle.
I think maybe we'll get a new piece soon to fill in a little more of the picture.
You mean there's been another murder?
Probably.
Okay, you're free to go.
You're kidding.
We were only holding you for interrogation.
Someone else has been killed, haven't they?
I thought I told you not to drink so much!
You're a god-awful actor.
There's an American named James McAndrew.
I appreciate this.
Ah, shut the hell up!
A grasshopper, please.
You know those things taste like kids' toothpaste, right?
So what? You don't have to drink it. It's been an awfully long time since you came to me for help.
So?
It's going to cost you. Can I have a sip? Hey.
No. The info.
You're such a bitch.
I'm a bitch.
If you want your precious info, then you'll have to come and get it.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Rin, man, you had me worried. Yanagisawa said they let you go, but then you never came back.
Sorry about that. Everything's fine. I'm starting to see the whole picture now.
Oh, you went to see her, didn't you? I hate that woman. She charges too much for information.
It was a pretty fair exchange this time. Turns out yesterday's victim, James McAndrew, the American, was an imposter.
Alexander Kochiescu? He's known to be a radical Stalinist. Wait, and he's a member of Krasnymart? Seriously?
Why not?
Okay. Would one of you like to bring me up to speed, please?
You know the General Secretary Androvsky is coming here for a visit, right?
Yeah? So?
He's become very popular in the West, but there are a lot of people in the Soviet Union that aren't too happy with him.
So this Krasnymart, or Glorious March, is an extremist faction that's very unhappy. The General Secretary is supportive of capitalism, so they'd like to get rid of him and reinstate an old-fashioned communist government. And they aren't picky about how they get rid of him either.
So you think they might...
Assassinate him.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm calling the police.
We have no proof.
Yeah, but still.
Public safety already knows it.
There's nothing we can do about it except sit around and wait.
Is that your girlfriend calling you?
She isn't my girlfriend. Just a potential client.
Then you'd better hurry up and get going, huh?
Right.
Okay, we'll see you later. Want to tell me what's really going on?
You knew, huh?
What did you expect?
He's created another one.
An angel?
Yes, I saw one.
No way. You've got to be wrong. I mean, look at you. You're still fine.
Not wrong, my body felt it. You know what it's like. Besides, even though public safety hasn't said anything about it, the word angel was scrawled on the wall in blood at each crime scene. I saw it myself. There's no doubt.
Oh God, I'm scared, Rin. I'm scared.
It's all right. I'll defeat it. For both of us.
Where do you think that angel could be?
I don't know. I have been looking, but...
Have you really?
Well...
You don't believe there's an angel, do you?
It's not that, I just...
Look me in the eyes. Do you believe in angels?
Well, I think... The angel is your brother. I mean, I believe that whatever you saw was your brother. We need to find out the truth about what happened if we're gonna find him.
You think I'm crazy? And I thought you believed me. How could you?
Yuki, wait!
Where does the stamp fit into all of this, Professor? I wish I knew. Mail call.
Thank you. More direct mail. Huh.
All right, I can use this envelope over again. There's no stamp on it.
Mimi!
Does that sound cheap?
No, not that.
There's no stamp on it.
That's it! I'm a freaking idiot! I should have remembered this sooner. That has to be it. Do you see it now, too?
Is there something wrong with it?
Think about it for a minute. Stamp, the hitman stamp.
You mean that guy who's supposed to only accept stamps as payment for a hit?
That's it.
I thought it was supposed to be some kind of urban legend.
But this gives us a connection between the General Secretary's assassination and the Sutherland stamp, right?
But the woman and the pimp, what about them? Oh yeah, of course. They must have been used to bribe Yahagi.
And then he provided assistance and information.
And the snakeheads?
They must have been in charge of smuggling something.
Such as?
I don't know, but it must have been something really big to warrant that much trouble.
This is all well and good, but we still have no idea who's killing them.
In other words, we don't know who the angel is.
It's you. Look, I don't know anything about this. I was just doing someone a favor. Here, you can have it back. Just let me go, okay? I haven't told anyone about you, and I swear on my parents' grave I won't. Hey, I've got a really great idea. Let's have some fun just like last time. Here, just leave it all to me. I'll make you... Brother, wait! No! Brother! What is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to call you at this hour, but I don't have anyone else.
It's cool.
It seems you were right. The angel really is my brother.
But I didn't mean...
No, listen. My brother really is an angel. He came back to me as an angel. I saw him. The point is, I don't need you to look for an angel anymore. Because I found my brother.
I see. Okay.
So, goodbye.
This is... I need your phone.
And here we go.
So this is your brother's?
Yes,
You may not be aware of it, but this joint isn't known as a particularly nice place.
I am aware of the fact. Ever since my brother started going there, he hasn't been the same person.
Yeah.
Bingo. It only looks like the files have been wiped, but everything's still intact.
So he screwed up.
Give me a break. Look at this. We're talking about a top-of-the-line 16-bit 40 megahertz CPU with 128 megs of RAM and a 300 megabyte hard drive with all the bells and whistles. Do you think someone using equipment like this would make a mistake like that? It was obviously on purpose.
Sorry, I don't know very much about computers, so...
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Any ideas what the password could be?
There's only one thing I can think of.
Lame. You're right. Angel. Another bingo.
Wait, is that?
Yep, classified foreign ministry documents. I'm sure Yahagi must have helped to get these. I'm guessing from this that your brother must have been an expert hacker.
I really wouldn't know. He certainly never talked about it to me.
I'll leave the rest to you. Koki, a moment?
Oh, sure.
So, she hired you to find an angel, is that right?
Sorry about that. I realized I should have told you sooner.
It's all right. Mimi told you about the time fruit before, didn't she?
Yes.
The moment one of them enters a woman's body, she becomes an immortal. However, with men, Men, they have a very different effect. Men become... angels.
Do you mean...
Now, don't go all metaphysical on me. They're only called that because of their appearance. They're not really the angels you've heard of.
So you're telling me that Yuki's brother... My God, he really did turn into an angel.
Any man who is transformed into an angel becomes possessed of superhuman strength. But the trade-off is he can only survive that way for a very short amount of time.
A short amount? How short do you mean?
Well, I don't know exactly. But if I had to guess, I wouldn't think it's much more than a couple of weeks.
You can't be serious.
When a man becomes an angel, he loses his self-control and is driven only by certain instinctive urges. But Yuki's brother appears to be so driven by revenge, he's suppressed those urges so he can seek out and kill everyone he feels has wronged him.
Just what kind of instinctive urges are we talking about?
These angels are our natural enemies. We immortal women are drawn to them. It's an attraction we have no power to resist.
What are you telling me?
I'm saying that we're drawn to them. We're drawn to them both physically and sexually.
You mean you?
We're irresistibly driven to have sex with them, regardless of our feelings. Angels seek out immortal women, have sex with them, and destroy them. That's why whenever we encounter an angel, we have to make sure we kill him first.
But we're talking about Yuki's brother here.
No matter who he is. And here we go. You must be Stamp. Oh, go right ahead. Continue with what you're doing. I have no intention of interfering. You have a really good view here. Did you notice that odd smell all along the parkway this afternoon? Don't you find it strange that the General Secretary just happens to be visiting today? I mean, naturally, he'll take the parkway to the dinner being held in his honor tonight. You've mixed the sewage flowing beneath the street with gasoline, haven't you? Should be quite the distraction. When the cars are forced to stop, you'll fire. The General Secretary is almost certainly in an armored car. So you'd need an RPG. And that was supplied to you by the Snakeheads, of course. I just told you I'm not here to interfere with you in any way. However, I'd take it as a personal favor if you'd return the Sutherland stamp you were paid with.
The Metro Government Office. Mr. Androvsky is scheduled to attend a dinner party tonight at the State Guest House. The conference concerning the Northern Territories will take place tomorrow morning. Stop it! Surely, that's enough. By now you killed everyone who tried to do you an injury. For revenge and to protect Yuki. Stay away from me. I'm warning you.
I'll go find him. It'll be better if you wait here for us.
Please help him.
Not good.
Angel. Please. Take me now. Oh my God! Angels devour us. We're their food. I'm so sorry.
Aren't time fruits that have sucked blood simply beautiful?
So it's you.
I never believed for a moment you would let yourself be eaten by a mere angel, you know. After all, aren't you supposed to be
Shut up, Apos. You're in no position to talk about him.
Oh? Well, whatever. Say, can I have that?
I should have known you were behind this.
Yeah, you got me. He was so worried about his sister, even though he was about to die, that I started to feel sorry for him.
You told him about Yahagi and the others.
I thought it might be fun.
What gives you the right to play with people's lives like this?
Haven't you gotten tired of living like a normal person yet? They're stupid and trivial. They waste their limited lives in pointless activity. They're utterly beyond help.
That's exactly the reason I want to live with them. They know how limited their lives are, and so they choose to live each day to the fullest.
Well, I suppose that's another way of looking at it.
Just get out of here!
Yet another ungracious reception. Well then, I'll be off.
Ren! Are you alright? Where's Shogo?
In case you wanted to see a time fruit, you can once it's absorbed the blood of a human.
That's what this is? Then that must mean... Ren, wait.
Let me be by myself.
Sorry you had to wait, Ginta. Whoa, not yet. Take it easy, you goofy dog.
What could have done it? Beats the shit out of me.
I wasted my life on that thing, and all it's brought me is misery and suffering.
I can't promise you only good things will come during your life. But I do know that no one but you has the power to give your life meaning in this world.
It's okay. I know. My brother's dead, isn't he?
Take this. You should have the last thing your brother left behind.
求めるあがき諦めることそれさえも諦める時の果て祈りは届かない空しさえ刻む記憶は切なく未来へ重なる懐かしい過去から続く歪んだメイテ先ほどと刻む傷跡それは未来への戒め苦しい過去がもたらす神なメイテ
Don't be silly. I'm not crying.
The girl jumps off.
Yeah, I'm drinking happily.
Flower.
After all, I can still feel him. His strong yet gentle kisses. Huh?
A missing bird name.
No, if it's okay. You know that only make me sad. And flowers don't shed tears.